The Kūhistoni Badakhshon Autonomous Region is an autonomous region in eastern Tajikistan, located in the Pamir Mountains. It makes up 45% of the land area of the country but only 3% of its population. History. Prior to 1895, the area of today's Gorno-Badakhshan consisted of several semi-self-governing statelets, including Darwas, Shan Russian, and Wakhan, who ruled over territories that today are part of Gorno-Badakhshan in Tajikistan and Badakhshan province in Afghanistan. The territory was claimed by the Chinese and Russian empires and the Emirate of Afghanistan. The king rulers of China claimed control of the entire Pamir Mountains, but king military units only controlled the passes just east of Tashkorgan town. In the 1890s, the Chinese, Russian, and Afghan governments signed a series of agreements that divided Badakhshan, but the Chinese continued to contest these borders, until it signed a 2002 agreement with the government of Tajikistan. Gorno-Badakhshan Autonomous Region was created in January 1925. It was attached to Tajik Soviet Socialist Republic after the republic's creation in 1929. During the 1950s, the native inhabitants of Gorno-Badakhshan, including many ethnic Pamiris, were forcibly relocated to southwestern Tajikistan. Gorno-Badakhshan absorbed some of the territory of the Gam Oblast when the territory was dissolved in 1955. When the civil war broke out in Tajikistan in 1992, the local government in Gorno-Badakhshan declared independence from the Republic of Tajikistan. During the civil war, many Pamiris were targeted for killing by rival groups, and Gorno-Badakhshan became a bastion for the opposition. Later, the Gorno-Badakhshan government backed down from its calls for independence. Gorno-Badakhshan remains an autonomous region within Tajikistan. In 2011, Tajikistan ratified a 1999 deal to cede 1,000 square kilometers of land in the Pamir Mountains to the People's Republic of China, ending a 130-year dispute and the relinquishing of China's claims to over 28,000 square kilometers of Tajikistani territory. In 2012, the region saw a series of clashes between the Tajik military and militants loyal to former warlord Tolibiomakov after the latter was accused of murdering a Tajik general. Districts and geography. Darwas district is the western peak of the province. West-central Gorno-Badakhshan is mostly a series of east-west mountain ranges separated by valleys of rivers that flow into the Panj River. The districts correspond to river valleys. Merabh District occupies the eastern half of the province and is mostly a desolate plateau with high mountains on the west. Darwas District, Vanch District, Rashon District, Shafnan District, Roshtkhla District, Ishkoshim District, Merabh District. GBAO covers all the eastern part of the country and borders in the east the Xinjiang province of China, in the west and south the Badakhshan province of Afghanistan, and in the north the Osh province of Kyrgyzstan. Within Tajikistan, the region's western border is with the districts of Republican subordination and the tip of its southwestern finger borders on Katlon region. The highest mountains are in the Pamirs, which is known as the roof of the world, and 3 of the 5 7,000-meter summits in formerly Soviet Central Asia are located here, including Izmail Simoni Peak, Ibn Sina Peak, on the border with Kyrgyzstan, and Peak Korzhenevskaya. Demographics. The population of GBAO increased from 160,900 to 206,000 between the censuses in 1989 and 2000. The population as of January 2008 is estimated at 218,000. According to the State Statistical Committee of Tajikistan, the main ethnic group in GBAO are Pamiris. The remainder of the population is ethnic Kyrgyz and other nationalities. The largest city in GBAO is Korf, population 29,000. The second largest is Merabh, with about 4,000 residents. GBAO is home to a number of distinct languages and dialects of the Pamir languages group. The Pamiri language speakers represented in Gorno-Badakhshan are speakers of Shufni, Rushani, Rawaki, Ishkashimi, Sarikoli, Bartangi, Kufi, Yazgali, and Oroshani. Vanji, a formerly spoken in the Vanj River Valley, became extinct in the 19th century. There is a sizable population of Kyrgyz speakers in the Merabh District. Russian and Tajik are also widely spoken throughout GBAO. The majority religion in GBAO is Ismaili Shiite, and adherence to the Aga Khan is widespread. Transport. Only two easily navigable roads connect GBAO to the outside world: Korogosh and Korog-Dushanbe, both of which are segments of the Pamir Highway. A third road from Korog to Tashkogan in China through the Kulma Pass is very rough. Gorno-Badakhshan is separated from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan by the narrow, but nearly impassable, Wakhan corridor. Another road leads from Korog into the Wakhan and across the Afghan border. Korog Airport is serviced by Tajik Air and has of 2014 had regularly scheduled flights to Dushanbe. Sports. Korf is the location of highest altitude where bandy, also known as winter football, has been played.